Hey guys, welcome to The World Explained. Today we're going to be talking about pandemics. A pandemic is a virus or a sickness that spreads very wide and very quickly. The difference between an epidemic and a pandemic is epidemics are usually more localized. They stay in one area or they stay in one country, where a pandemic is more global. It's spread across the entire world. There's been many pandemics throughout history. The worst pandemic we've ever had was the Black Plague in the 14th century that spread wildly and quickly across Europe. Other pandemics that we've had are the swine flu, smallpox, and malaria. There's a couple different things that can cause pandemics. Viruses can cause pandemics. Diseases that develop too quickly can also cause pandemics. Another cause is sanitation. So that can come from dirty water or food that hasn't been cleaned properly. There's three main ways that pandemics spread as well. The first way is airborne pandemics. That's when humans transmit different microorganisms from one to another. We do that by breathing on each other, sneezing on each other, coughing. The other two ways are foodborne and waterborne. This is when different bacteria can get into our food or water, and then we ingest it, which essentially is what gives us the disease or the virus. There's three different ways that we know of to fight pandemics. The first one are vaccines. Vaccine is medicine that was developed by scientists and doctors that helps your body to become stronger to fight against the virus that's causing the pandemic. How do vaccines work? A vaccine contains dead or weakened microorganisms. When the vaccine is injected into the body, the immune system responds by attacking and destroying the microbes. During this process, the immune system develops memory cells that recognize a live form of the microorganism if it enters the body again. The cells respond rapidly, alerting the rest of the immune system, and the microorganisms are destroyed before an infection can take hold. Some vaccines provide lifetime protection, but others need an additional injection called a booster after a few years. Another way that pandemics end are through resistance. This is when people's bodies over time just grow stronger to be able to fight against the viruses or the diseases without any help from a vaccine. The third way that we know to fight pandemics is through quarantine. This is actually how they were able to end the Black Plague. During the Black Plague, they didn't have the same kind of science that we do and medicine that we do now. They were able to figure out that the virus was passing through people from proximity. And so they put everyone into quarantine and had them stay in their homes for 40 days. In Venetian, quarantino is the word for 40 days. That's where we get the word quarantine today. While we're still learning new things about pandemics all of the time, one thing that we always have seen in the pattern is that they usually come to an end, and life is always able to go on. If you want to learn more about pandemics, you can check out the links below or check out the books in our library.